Next question. If a sales boy earns 90,000 naira in a year, how much does he earn in a month? Okay, so this earning is for a whole year, and we're asked to find what he earns in just 1 month. So we have to find out how many months do we have in a year. How many months do we have in a year? 12. So we are going to say 12. In 12 months, he earns 90,000 naira. Then in 1 month, how much is he going to earn? So this is direct proportion. In 12 months, he earns 90. In 1 month, the earning will do what? Reduce. So when it's going to reduce, what do? You divide by 12. So 12 in 12 is 1. 12 in 90, that is 7. 12 times 7 is 84. Okay, so you bring 6. 6 is left. You bring 6 here. That gives us 60. 60 divided by 12 is 5. Then you have your 2 zeros remaining. That gives us 7,500. So the boy's earning per month is 7,500. The next question. Change 22 whole number 2/3% to a fraction in its lowest term. Change 22 whole number 2/3% to a fraction in its lowest term. Percent means what? Divide by 100. So there you go. 22 2/3/100. This is how you write percent. So for instance, you have 2% will give you what? 2/100. Okay, so change this to fraction. 3 times 22 will give you what? 66 plus 2. That will give you 68 over the denominator, which is 3. Then you have the 100 divided by 100. Okay, so when you have this kind of complicated fraction, you simplify this way so that there will be no errors. So you have 68 over 3 times, then you find the reciprocal. That will be 1/100. When you are changing division sign to multiplication, you turn it upside down. Okay, so 100 will become 1/100. Then what do you do next? You have 68 over 300. What can we use to divide? Okay, let's start. We can use 4 to divide, right? Okay, 4 in 6 is 1, remainder 2. 4 in 28 is 7, because 4 times 7 is 28. Then you come here. How do you divide this? There are different ways. You can divide by hundreds. Okay, 4 in 100 is 25, you know that. And 25 times 3 is 75. Or you can go through the other method and say 4 in 30 is 7. 7 times 4 is 28. You bring 2 here. Then 4 in 20 gives us 5. So our answer is 17/75. That is the lowest term. 17 is a prime number, so you can't divide it by any other number. Remember, we discussed prime numbers the other time. So we leave our answer as 17/75. Next question. How many minutes are there in 36 hours? Okay, so you need to know that 60 seconds make 1 minute and 60 minutes make 1 hour. Okay, so in 1 hour, we have how many minutes? We have 60 minutes. 60 minutes make 1 hour. How many minutes are you going to get in 36 hours? How many minutes will you get in 36 hours? So it's a direct proportion. If 1 hour gives you 60 minutes, then 36 will give you more number of minutes. So that will be 60/1 times 36. Okay, how do you multiply this fast? You can go through the long multiplication, or because you have 60, these are tens, 6 tens. You can just say 6 times 36. That will give you what? 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 3 is 21. Then you add your 0. So that is a shorter method of multiplying that. Remember your units. Don't forget, always put your units. How many minutes? So you write your minutes. You have 2,160 minutes in 36 hours. Next question. If a packet of sugar weighs 1.38 kilogram, what is the weight of 18 packets? So if one packet weighs 1.38 kg, 18 will be more. So that is a direct proportion. One packet weighs 1.38 kg, then 18 packets now will have more weights, right? That will be 1.38 over 1 times 18. So you can use your long multiplication for this. 138 times 18. 8 times 8 is 64. You write your 4, bring your 6. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. 8 times 1, 8 plus 3 is 11. Then 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 1 is 1. Then you add 4, 8, 4, 2. Some children make the mistake of writing their 8 here. And some ask the question, why can't we put the 8 directly? So this is how it is. There's another method you can use for your multiplication. Okay, before we forget, you count the number of decimals. We have 1, 2, 1, 2. So the answer is 24.84 kilogram. 18 packets weigh 24.84 kilogram. So why are we leaving this space? Okay, so the other method of multiplication will teach us, will tell us why we are leaving that space. So let's say you have 138 times 18. You can first of all multiply by 8 and then multiply by 10. So if you multiply 138 by 8, you are going to get 1104. And then if you multiply by 10, you will get 1380. And then you add up. So this space is for this 0 here. Do we understand that this space we have left here is for this 0, because this is tens. This is 110 and 8 units. So if you just say 1 multiplied by this and you write your answer, you have multiplied by 1, not 10. So for you to multiply by 10, then there must be a 0 here. So you can write the 0 here, or you leave the space blank. Do we understand? So that gives us 4, 8, 4, 2. Then you remember to count the decimal 1, 2. There are 2 digits after the decimal. So you count 1, 2, 2 digits after the decimal. That gives you your answer. Next question.